So today is the resurgence of my quizzing career. Well, quiz mastering career. I used to do quiz mastering, I guess you call it, for a few years on Chancat in a number of bars, and the last one I did it on was Havana. And after a year being out of the game, I've just created another one. Hey guys. So tonight I'm going to show you what it's like to go for a pub quiz on Chancat in Malaysia. So I've just made the quiz last night. It takes about 5-6 hours to make it. You've got to make sure that all the questions you're doing, there's only one answer to, because people do get pissed off. So you're going to see what it's like. We get there for 7, about an hour and a half before. We're going to start about 8:30ish. Some good prizes. What good prizes? There's a couple of bottles of alcohol, some wine, some beer. It's just a bit of fun. So join me later. So this quiz, I'm going to try filming it on my new camera. And here it is. You notice it's got 2 lenses, not 1 lens, 2 lenses. It's got 2 lenses, Dean. So the 2 lenses, what are they for, you may be asking? Well, you're not asking, but I'm asking. There you go. So you pop it down wherever you want, and it films 360. So I can film me, and I can film you. Well, we'll see how it is later on. It's probably a nasty git to edit, but we shall see. So later on, it's going to be filmed this one. Let's see. So hello, this is the first film on my 360 camera. Hello. Can see you as well. You don't got my YouTube channel. There's more on my YouTube. How many points are you going to get?
51. How many rounds?
There's only 50 points available. I know it's not, it's 60. We're going to start. So welcome to the Havana quiz. It's been a year since I've hosted one of these here. And it's the first one. So we've got 4 teams, which means you've got a pretty good chance of winning the top prize. What if you will leave with nothing? You know, why you dress so smart, you're asking? Well, today we're going to the horses. There we go. Is it up? Hello, horsey. Is it this way? Nay. Right, where's this lead to? Oh, look at all them down there. I've been to the races since, I think I've been one time in about 20 years.
I don't think I've ever been.
Well, hello. Hey. How'd you get here? I thought you was on the bus. Oh, how very nice. Wow, we were. Hello, darling. Yeah. How are you again? I remember you've been from before. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
You right? Nice to meet you.
Please meet
you too, Mum. Wow, very nice. This place is great, look. Race number 1, 12:30. We're gonna go for Matilda right there, because it has the best jockey apparently. It's 9 years old though. One of the oldest horses in the race, mixed with a chicker. So we shall see. That's what 2 horses we're gonna go for in race 1. How beautiful is that?
If anybody doesn't know what they're doing, don't ask me, because I don't either. But if you don't know what you're doing, ask me, I'll try and help you. Place your bets here. There's booklets with racing form on if you want to study them. Any questions, ask me. Hop look! That means good luck.
And they're off! Here they come. Try and see the number if you can.
Mine's right at the back. Oh, mine's got
Number 5, I think. 5, 2. Number 3's in the lead. There he goes. Where's number 2? Come on, number 2. 3 and 2 are 3rd and 4th. Oh, come on. Come on, number 3 and 2. 3rd and 4th, Martin. 3rd and 4th, 2 and 3. So we've had our first win. 320 ringgit bet. Still down 200. There's Martin collecting his winnings. So he's 25 ringgit. Place. Oh no, you won it, didn't you? You won it. Let's see how much you're going to collect. Let's have a look how much he's got. There he goes. Cha-ching, baby. It was...
I won 20 ringgit.
No, don't get your kids one day at school.
Not even. I get the 10 minutes of school.
4 always leads, but he struggles at the end. 4's going to win this. Because Mummy's going to win. Come on, 2. Get up there in a second. Go on, 2, get second. Go on, 2. Yes. Right, so we're on to race 7 now. We're slowly getting more and more pissed. I seem to have won every race, or placed every race, but still down on cash. So, all in all, the race day, how much did we win and lose? The issue is, with what we realised quite soon on with the race day, was the odds are not like the UK, where you might get a 5-to-1 or a 10-to-1 horse and you can bet on it. You can take the odds up front. That means if the odds goes down and the horse comes in and the odds go down over time, you still get the odds in which you placed the better. Here you couldn't do that, and I think over 12 races, about 11 of them, the horse that was evens or pretty much 2-to-1, 3-to-1 maximum always won. So probably a little bit of fixing there by the place itself, maybe. It just meant that whatever you won, you never won that much, no matter what you put on. So apart from that, I think we bet about 200, 300 ringgit a race, and we ended up winning about 400 ringgit a race. So probably about something like 700, 800 ringgit up. Not mental, but in terms of winners, I think out of 12, we got 6 winners and we got 3 second places. So they only pay a quarter of the odds on second and third place. So anyway, very fun day. I think it was 5,500 ringgit to book out that whole space with food. So if you've got any events or you want to bring a few friends there, it's all fully air conditioned. There's a woman inside that you can place your bets with, so you haven't got to go anywhere, which is quite nice. And the food was not that great, more like a 3-star hotel food. But all in all, very good fun day out. Very interesting to get together to pick what horse you think is going to win. Names have no relevance, or it's going to be very hard to do. Just bet on the favourite. My advice would be wait until 1 minute before the race starts and then just bet on the one that's really come down in price, because it's quite easy to see, would be my tip. So overall, very, very fun day. Looking after a cat for a few days. Say hello to Hanzo! Do something funny, Hanzo! Doesn't really do much, he just sort of sits there in this perch we have him. Bless you, Hanzo! We have to scrape him sometimes. We have to brush him like this. That was an old brush, yeah! So, Le Petit Chef. Been wanting to go to this place for quite a while, and it's apparently a place where this little dancing French chef introduces and makes food for you on the table via a light stream projector from the ceiling. Sounds amazing. Right up my street.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to How to Become the World's Greatest Chef. Chef does not trip as he likes running around.
There's always one bad apple who still has the history of food. The first tomatoes came from us today. The tomato was introduced to the European aristocrats, but they got sick from eating tomatoes through the plates. And the tomatoes, which are sent from the plates, and so when they ate tomato, they ate a pizza to celebrate the visit of Queen Marguerite. While the mozzarella cheese, tomato became a popular ingredient.
Comes all the way from Spain, which as you know is called gazpacho. Yes.
I love the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, inspired by the American pop artist.
Thank you.
And cooking tries to become a chef. It helps to speak so French when you are good. When you gave them every evening, so your customers will be closer to your dreams. No worries about failing, we'll help you.
Thank you very much. Lovely.
We have gathered the most delicious ingredients to bite the larynx directly into your mouth.
Yes, as you can see, we prepared a meringue on it.
So, step 1. Use the scoop. You can now pour yourself a super soup.
So, Le Petit Chef. It's been a restaurant I've been wanting to go to for a while, so it's quite interesting. The food was not that great. The first one, as you saw, was just all different types of tomato. You're pretty much done for if you don't like tomato, is all I'm going to say about that. It was too much of one ingredient, the focus. And I know if you're vegetarian or vegan, they do them options as well. They just bring a slightly different version of it. You'll be all right on the first course. I don't think you're there for the food taste, you're there for the experience more. The MC there was quite funny and was quite interested, but you could tell even he was getting a bit bored of doing it for the 400th bloody time. One time he'd come out dressed as a tomato after the first course. There's no need for that. Oh, you could just tell by his voice as well that it was his 400th time. When he was cracking jokes in a monotone voice was quite funny. You're not going there for the taste of the food for sure. You're going there for the experience, and it was quite entertaining to see. And I'm glad it only lasts 90 minutes as well. So if you think you're gonna be there for hours, then no, you're forced to finish quickly, and it's over before it's even begun, to be fair, which is always a big plus for me. That's why Nando's is my favourite restaurant. I've been served there once before I've been bloody ordered. So overall, good experience. We had a table next to us with a young kid that was pretty much ruining the whole entire thing for us, screaming a little voice or so. I wouldn't take young kids, but maybe 5 and 6 above would be fine. But overall, as a whole experience, I guess maybe a 6 out of 10. But it's quite costly. It's 550 ringgit a person, something like that. So it's not that cheap. And that's without the wine pairings as well. I think you can spend easily 800 or 900 a person in there. So it's not that cheap. 550, by the way, is about £100, about $125, something like that, a person. And you get, I think, 5 courses, is it? The best course was the dessert by far. But we left there starving. We had to go and get McDonald's immediately after. That's how bad it was. So prepare yourself to eat afterwards as well. Until we meet again!